So if your puppy's nipping and biting, especially if it's chasing people, especially the kids, this is just a little exercise you can do to start training them. There's better options in life than running after people and nipping them. I can have some fun doing other things. So you'll have your puppy on a harness and their lead, and they're tethered to a heavy piece of furniture. If you've got a child that's the one that's getting nipped the most, get them to walk slowly past, not in reach of the dog, and see what happens. If the puppy's lunging to nip at the child, get the child to move further away and try walking past further away. As soon as you see any behaviours from your dog that you like, so they're not lunging to nip or jump up, they're able to concentrate, they've got their forepaws on the floor, then you can say yes and give them a treat. So they're learning to control that impulse to chase that child across the room and learning that they can get rewarded for doing something else instead. If this is working, get that child to start moving in a bit closer. They can start moving a bit faster across the room. They can maybe start wearing the clothes that really trigger the dog. Often it's like floaty pajama trousers. Don't push the dog to a point where they can't succeed. We want the dog to succeed. So if it doesn't work, you take a step back. We maybe get a more boring member of the household to do it first while they learn some self-control, and then we get the child to do it. Or we move further away, or we move more slowly. If you live on your own and it's not the child that's the problem, you can just practice on your own. Tether the dog, move closer into the dog. If it doesn't go to nip you, say yes and give them a treat. Or you could use a toy. You could say yes and then present them with a tug toy. So the fun is happening when they don't go to nip you. Don't let kids turn this into a kind of frustration game where they're teasing the puppy and they're running past, while puppy's really desperate to get to them. That's the last thing you want. I would supervise this exercise. I hope that's helpful.